Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Party Mist. My name is Dread. Whew. I ate too much. I had a great meal, but I ate far too much. And then I went and laid down and had a nap. And I woke up and I had some coffee, and I still feel like I ate way too much. So, if while streaming tonight, suddenly you see like a little alien creature burst out of my stomach and start chasing Sigourney Weaver around the room behind me, just sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show. In the meantime, let's play some SCUM here with Cat's Life. With our star, Katarina. We're over here in B4, and we're going to be making our way this way, I do believe. Trying to get into lower C3. And then trying to get over here into mid-upper C2 to the trader there. Let's do this. We should look for some food along the way because I don't think we have anything left but olives to eat. And we're going to want to head northwest, so that way when I get out of here. Okay. That's northeast. We are over encumbered. Yes, we are. But we're making do. As I said, we'll have to keep our eyes open for food. Our lovely brown mud fatigues that didn't used to be fatigues at all, but they kind of look that way now. Believe it or not, those are just very dirty clothes. We are playing in single player on SCUM, so we don't have to worry about vehicles suddenly coming up behind us and running us over. At least that's good. Because we're over encumbered, though, gotta worry about our stamina constantly. But I'm not prepared to drop a bunch of things. Ain't happening. Looks like we got some grapes here. Potentially. I'm going to take some of these. Some of those. Some of those. Some of those. Nice. Every little bit helps. Going to the old map. We got a long ways to go before we get a Y. We can either go to that town there, which I don't plan on doing. So we'll head to the right when we get to the Y in the road. Y? because it's either right or left and we're going right. That's why. Not running out of my way to go loot anything because we've got limited carry space anyways. It's a long ways to get to the C2 trader still, and that's where we're attempting to get to. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I realize as I'm saying that nobody stopped in live yet, but that's fine. It's early in the live stream. No worries. Mostly people just kind of pop in to take a look and probably keep it running while they're doing something else. I'm all good with that. Whatever floats your boats. If you want to drop in the chat and say hello, you feel free to. If you don't need to. I'll keep playing anyways. It's what I do. Okay. We're also trying to find a magazine for our 9mm pistol, because right now we can just load up one bullet at a time. One in the chamber, and that's it. But we can pick up another 17 fame points before we get to the C2 trader. We can buy a clip there, so that'll help. Everybody going to Cliffs, go that way. All aboard the non-Cliffs train. Let's go. Looks like a lot more grapes over there on the right. I'm good for now. I'm a little bit exhausted. That's fine, because we're carrying a lot. We're feeling hot, but our temperature's not going up yet, so we're okay. Just a nice steady jog. We take breaks every now and then. I'll drink some more water or something when we get to the next break stop. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Beautiful country. Considering it's all pixels, it's pretty darn beautiful. There's a cute little boar going the other way. Now coming my way. Alright, just hanging out. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. To the devs, I appreciate the animals being back in the game. It's very nice. So I hope you've all been enjoying my look at SCUM this weekend here. Playing a lot lately. I'll be playing a lot more. I'm gathering this will probably be my last live stream of SCUM this weekend. Although I could be wrong. We shall see. Okay, I think there's a little farming community, little few houses and things around coming up with something of an intersection. And we're going to want to go through it and then to the town past it, or we want to go I don't know. We might go east. We might go east on the trail through there. Probably go east. Oh, maybe there's no community here. Something different than I was thinking of, maybe? Yeah, I don't see any houses or anything. Never mind. Just a little bit of a crossroads of sorts. My mistake. Oh, no, there is buildings up that way. Quite a few of them, actually. That's the town of Rude up ahead. Ah. Okay, I don't really want to go there particularly. It's a rude place anyways. You know how it is. So we'll go this way. Now, eventually, we're going to have to stop somewhere and loot some decent food. We'll get to that in the time being. When the time is right to do that, we'll do it. Again, other than one shot at a time from our pistol, we've just got some fairly simple melee weapons. That's it. And because we're overburdened, running away is also going to be hard. So it behooves us to keep our eyes and ears open and try to spot trouble before it spots us. This is the way we're going. Yes, it is. Good spot to get attacked by a bear. That would be great. Nope. My only chance would be to hit its eyeball with a 9mm drive that bullet up into its brain. Not likely. Not likely at all. He's not... Oh. Darn it. I thought those maybe were strawberries. What about the ones over here? Also not strawberries, are they? Nope. Nope. Okay, I was hoping. Eat all that dry rice. We got more anyways. Let's eat this here, cherries. And I'm not going to like this, but we'll try to eat some more of it. Okay. Should have a diverging path off to the left here pretty soon. According to the map anyways, right? Yep. We want to go this direction. Yep. Here we go. Taking as many shortcuts as we can, but still be on the road. Ugh, leaving the shade behind though, unfortunately. Yuck. Stop here and recover some stam. So again, the goal is to get up into the northern areas and set up a base up that area, in that area. The area I kind of have in my mind, a general area of where I'd like to settle down. Take over a existing building using as a permanent, temporary base, while we scout out areas to make and build a permanent base. It's been my own feet dragging in the dirt, I heard. We got some buildings up here. Huh. We should probably try to check them out carefully. That was a big beastie. That's a boar. Okay. It's gonna wander around over there. Is it gonna pick up any puppets or NPCs at all? Not that I can see. I don't even want that. Somebody threw a chair out the window there. Ooh. Cowboy boots. Not sure I'm going to keep those cowboy boots, but I'm thinking we could sell them. Where do I got the feathers? Oh, there. There they are. Boar is still over there. I don't see much of anything in here, but we'll look anyways. Do not want to tussle with the boar. Not full. Some might call that empty. So let's just say not full. Ooh. Ooh. Military tomahawk. Yes, please. All right. Careful, careful, careful. Well, we hadn't found the bathroom yet, so you got to go where you got to go where you got to go. You got to go where you got to go. Because if you don't, you'll just go. Guitar. Oh, found it now. chili pepper. And a beet. A needle. Oh, I think those needles are in there, yeah. Is this completely full still? Yeah. Sure is. Here. Might as well check out some more stuff. Little construction work going on this one. Pipe wrench. I mean, pipe wrench is nice. Nope. Where did our backpack go? What? Where'd I leave my backpack? Dang, damn it. Did I somehow leave it in the last building? What the heck? Yep, there it is. Boy, dread. How come I can't pick it up? Oh, come on, game. No, 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 no. Why can't I see it? What's going on? I don't like this game. Oh, come on. I could... Why am I not able to pick up my backpack? Why did my backpack disappear with all of my stuff in it? Shut up. Game, there's no way. Oh, come on. Come on, SCUM. There's no way. Why is my backpack... I can see it, but I can't interact with it. Wow. That is an extremely cruel thing to do after lugging that thing across the map. The game has glitched on me. Why? Why, game? Can I hit it? Does that help? No. Well, I really don't like that at all. I don't think there's any way to fix that. I'm just effed. I had to buy that backpack and stuff it full of things I wanted, and now the game has taken it away from me. What? Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, that was something else. Dang it. Why can't I? Oh, game. Oh, when games do that, it sucks. It absolutely friggin' bites. I hate that. I had good stuff in there. I had stuff I needed. God damn it, game. So very unimpressed. Okay. Well, at least we aren't overburdened anymore. The path I want, I don't know. Probably. Yeah, that's really disappointing. About half that stuff was stuff I was saving for when I was in the cold areas, things I would need. The other half was things that would have some value that I was going to sell at the trader. Mm-hmm. Those are the worst kind of glitches. Absolutely the worst. I think I really don't have anything more I can say about that. Just bites. There's not a damn thing I can do about it. Cookbook of some kind. No, it's tractor brake. Never mind. I thought it was a cookbook. Not even gonna bother to take any of that stuff. Shovel and a brick. Trees. So remember, in my single-player SCUM, puppets cannot open doors. They can bolt through windows. Oh, that's very nice. It doesn't make up for everything, but it's still very nice. Okay, we get a small toolbox. What can we fix with that? Fix my helmet. Sure. Let's fix my night vision goggles. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess we're good. Electrician's tools. No. ladder? It's a ladder. Candy. Puppets. 0% full. Keep on trucking. Got a long ways to go still. And a lot less stuff than we had when we started. Got a little bit of different stuff because we picked up some other stuff, but it's just... you pick and choose what you want to take with you, and then the game just takes it away from you. For no reason. Again, though, I mean, what are you going to do? Sulk? Cry? Get mad? Quit the game? Write a nasty letter? And none of it does any good. You just got to keep playing with the hand you're dealt, even when you know the other guy's cheating. We're going the wrong way? Yeah, we're on the wrong road. Alright, let's just, let's cut through. Hey, there's a deer. Cool, first deer I've seen. A lot more thankful to see that than a wolf or a bear. Follow that deer. Take a pee first, though. Hello, deer. Just a baby deer. Okay, we got houses over there. Or buildings of some kind. Let's avoid those. Well, the good news is we get into trouble. The deer should get into trouble first, right? Maybe the deer is my animal guide. It's leading me to safety. Or maybe I should smack it. There's a boar. Okay, this is where we're at, right here. We'll go kind of this direction, I think. See a house or building up here. It's kind of take her easy. And the road's going to go right by it. I could bypass this by heading this direction. Stamina recovery here. Okay, here I am. We do not want to go up to the big city right now. We want to go this direction. Yes, I did say right now. I mean, if we play long enough with this series, we might end up in the big city. Who knows? It's certainly an exciting place to be. To all of you who are maybe on the West Coast like me, West Coast of North America, happy Sunday morning. It's almost 5 a.m. Making our way. Now, would life be easier on this map with a vehicle? Mm-hmm. Of course, then you've got to track down vehicle repair kits, tires, parts, gasoline. Because we're still jogging across the map, I don't mind eating even though we're at 100% already. Some more food in the stomach getting used, pushing out the energy that we're using up. Now, somewhere out this direction, we've got something of interest. We'll have to be careful we don't get killed there. But I'm basically... I'm not even sure if... It's World War II stuff there. I don't even know if do I really even need to go there? I really don't have a reason to go there, actually. Let's go to this farm over here, though. And when we're done looting this log cabin place over here, I made a nice base here a couple times, we will grab some water for the lake. It's a beautiful spot to have a base. Take over that cabin. It's perfect. Perfect. Well, we can see the snowy areas finally. That's good. Don't expect there'll be much here, but I might find some more food to eat. Slight chance of getting a bigger backpack. Slight, though. A rocking chair. Very cute. Very cute place. Well, that's gonna be grapes. Don't really need any more grapes. Whoa. $30 06. We don't have any of that, but we can always sell that. There's a hoe here. No, not that kind. Garden hoe. No, not that kind. A garden hoe. And there he is over there. The garden hoe. There's another one over there. The game has noticed me. How nice to be noticed. Kruger magazine. I gotta go to the bathroom again? The answer to that is no. No, you don't, but your character does. Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to head south and grab some water, fill up our water container here. That's pretty much it, yep. Kids, pays to be quiet. Okay. Drink, yeah. Good enough. I can search the ground here. Oh, worms, of course. I probably could eat those in a pinch. Would think you'd probably get sick, but you could probably eat them. Okay. Probably head for about here, I think, see what this is. So that is northeast, right? Yep. Probably just a little farmhouse or something. Well, I'm excited. I mean, not that it's that exciting, but I'm excited that we're getting close to the trader. Again, we still don't have the money to buy a clip, a magazine for our gun. We don't have the money, sorry, we don't have the fame points. But we can piddle around playing the game until we get those many fame points and then come back and grab it, if we haven't found one before. Have a little recovery here. Ladder full again. Looks like a little farm building. Barn or some such thing. And a home. Missing a lot of roof. Probably not anywhere we need to stop. So. We're going to pass by it right here. So far we haven't run into any wolves or bears. I don't know where they're likely to be on the map. I'm just glad we haven't run into any yet. I really wish you could make a little jump without completely losing all your stamina to. That's something I wish the devs would fix. One small jump should not deplete all of your stamina. There is a long ways to go to get to this trader. It is not a short walk, jog, or run. Don't even know what I'm going to have to trade when I get there, but that's besides the point. We're heading this way. Uphill. Heartbeat thudding in my ears. Time to take a break. Get up into these hills and mountains, we have to hope for the best when it comes for the wolves. Yikes. How we doing? We're almost at the road. And then, even though it's a long ways around, following the road is going to be the safest thing to do. get us around here, even though it's a long ways. It's what we're going to have to do. Hopefully we get enough food and stuff. We should have, I guess, to last us. We won't be starving or anything, but... I don't know if there's any World War II bunkers or anything up here. There might be. Maybe what those red dots are on the map. Would I want to search them? We don't have a lot of room, but we could. We can see one. We can get to one. We could. Is that one right up there? The heck is that? What the heck is that building? Is that just a church up here? Oh, maybe it is. Huh. Something like that, yeah. Don't remember that being here, but I'm sure it probably was last time I played. Just don't remember it. Probably loading in puppets up there is a little bit of a stutter. I don't believe we need to go up there for anything. Look how it's all wet up here from like melting snow and stuff. Very cool effect. I like it. It adds some realism to the video game. I know, realism in a video game is stupid when you think about it, but I do understand. It's something that connects us to the everyday, and we see it in the game as well. That makes it feel more alive to us and more real. That kind of thing. Cabin down there. Okay. That's what that was. All right. Oh, so many things we're missing. Like our sweater and our jacket. Son of a bitch. Well, shit. Things I had in the other backpack that the game took away from me. Things I needed. Now we're going to have a trouble because we don't have a jacket. Oh, game. Why did you do that to me? I worked so hard to plan ahead, too. Oh yeah, way up there above my backpack is a World War II bunker. That is a long ways away. That's like a third of the way to the dam or something. I don't know. I'm not going over there. No. Too far away. Damn. Hopefully we'll have enough fame points and money to buy ourselves a jacket when we get to the trader. Another fun fact, we're probably going to hit nighttime. And because I still want to keep playing, we're probably, when that happens, just going to make it morning and keep going. Cargo drop. Oh, we're a long ways away from that. We wouldn't even get there in time. Yeah, and plus, besides the fact that up here we get very, very cold at night, we might get frostbite and die. Even though we have a jacket and a sweater that the game took from us. You weren't here for that. We had a full backpack. Half of it was stuff I needed for cold weather that I've been storing all this time and keeping with us. Half was stuff I was going to sell at the trader. And I dropped it in a house, and I left it there, and I came back for it and realized I had dropped it. I could see it on the floor, could not interact with it, could not pick it up, could not loot it. That was the game being most unfair. The game was mad I was doing so well, so it decided to punish me. By making it that much harder for me to survive. Through absolutely no fault of my own, I will say. Again, nothing I can do about it. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Boy, that rock there sure looks unnatural. Still working on the pumpkin from way back? Wow. That's weird. I don't think that's right. Oh, that's what I saw. Top of the tunnel. Got it. That explains a lot. I guess that just means tunnel. Okay. Well, who wants to have some fun? Let's go mountain climbing. We're going off-road, we're going mountain climbing. Probably get wrecked by wolves, but hey, whatever. At least we went mountain climbing on the way. Gonna kind of cut right across to the road here. Cut all this part out because it takes so long. No, we're not stopping there. We would get ourselves killed if we did that. Probably by the time we got there, it'll be ready to blow up anyways. Boy, this put a good burn into the calves going up here. Ooh. You have to be careful because we will be going very close to this thing. Oh, actually not that close at all. Be way back there somewhere, so never mind. I was going to say it could be NPCs or puppets roaming around it, but shouldn't have to worry about that. Perfect. Here's the road we want to follow. Getting close enough to the trader I can taste it. That's right. Unwashed civilization and despair. I can taste it. Yeah, once we get established with a base up in this northern areas and have proper clothing, which reminds me, how's our items and stuff doing? Do a little repair on the boots there. And driving gloves. Oh yeah, it was driving gloves. Yeah, we'll do a repair on the driving gloves as well. let's go. Ignoring that path there, we want to take this one. Man, hard to believe those pants were black. You know, they should have a working laundromat in the city somewhere. Or if you can safely get in there, for a couple of bucks you can do your laundry. Seriously, they should have that actually. I think it's a great idea. Further. A little bit. Yeah, we're getting a bit chilly here, I can see. If we stay still, we're gonna start getting cold. Shadows are getting a little bit longer. Good news is we're not too far from the trading outpost. Once we get there, there's like burn barrels we can get close to stay warm at, that kind of thing. And hopefully we have enough fame points to buy some clothing. Apparently a clip for our 22 or for our 9mm is going to be a little bit more work. We could buy some 30-06 for our gun, for our rifle now. Maybe. Rifle's not in great repair though. I don't think we have enough money to be buying like a weapon repair kit and that kind of stuff, so I don't know. Probably take a look at what people will give for us at the traders, what they'll buy it for. Kind of compare our options. I think the warm clothing though is going to be the first thing. And maybe a little bit of food if they got something decent. Here's a goat. Careful with the goats because the goats can attack. Or get attacked. Okay. How bizarre. Got anything warm on you? Nope. Keep moving. I was hopeful there I might be able to get a really terrible shaped jacket off them. Nope. I hear a wolf, but I am going the opposite direction of it. Hopefully it's not tracking me. That would not be good. So this will take us right to the little lane that goes to the trader. Might as well drink water to our heart's content because, you know, we could fill it back up by the trader again. You see, standing still, we immediately get cold. Short sleeve shirt out here in the cold regions. There's a deer over there. There's the lake. Now I do have the nighttime NVG things on my helmet. That's probably something we'll sell. It'll probably get us some decent money. Haven't needed it yet. Haven't put any batteries in it yet. And we're in the trading outpost zone. Nice. So here's where things will get interesting, seeing what kind of cash we've got, what kind of fame points we've got as far as what we can get, realizing all the things the game took from us. Probably not going to be able to get some of those back, because we're going to run out of either well, either we'll have not enough fame points to get something, or we will have not enough money. It's going to be annoying. All we can do is deal with it, little by little. It's a survival game. It's become more of a survival since the game cheated. Or, to be fair, the game glitched. And I got cheated. It's sealed. I can't open it though, can I? Oh, I was gonna say I don't have a can opener. I guess I have a knife. Spoiled. We made it here before dark, but if we had followed the road all the way instead of cutting across like we did, we probably would not have made it before dark. It would have got very cold, and that would have been very bad. And I don't mind making it daylight when we're waiting somewhere, like inside a building or something. But I feel like if I'm in the middle of the cold and liable to freeze to death and out in the open, and I make it daytime, then people are just like, you're cheating. And I get why you would say that, yeah. In that case, you're probably correct. Need an extra couple of bucks? Why not? Okay. These are always set up a little differently. Armory right here.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Okay. My gold is currently 100, or my cash is 127. I got that there, 1912. Ugh.
That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
You know what? I'm not doing very well with eating that anyways. Might as well take it. I'm going to sell the one that's only 50%. Okay, so we get $1,912. What can
Guns
we
come
buy
unloaded.
from you?
Security reasons. Obviously.
No rifles. Oh, that's like $7,000, $9,000, $7,000. Yeah. Nope. Clothing. We could buy something of this nature. $450. Can't afford one of these. Now I'm going to buy one of those.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Can I buy one of these? I can. I probably should. But for $1,300, I could probably do better with somebody else. Probably need the general goods trader. So that would be $1,300 for a jacket and $400 and some dollars for a long sleeve shirt. Those are expensive.
Farewell.
Oh shoot!
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Okay, that helps a little bit. Mechanic. Saloons over here. General goods over here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got.
What
Let's
can
see
we
what you have.
sell you? That. And that. And that. And that. I lost my other container of salt. Thank goodness I had two. What happened to those gloves? You can have those gloves. I'll take the warm ones, thanks. Okay, bye.
Here's what I got.
Large backpack would be how much? Not available. Yes, it is. Here it is. 1,322. That's a hell of a lot. We're not going to be able to do that. Here's a leather jacket we had before. We'll get that back.
Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Yep, I sold it. All right. So, what do we got? 1912, 1144. Get about $3,000, which is nice, but
Could you help me with these?
5 glue and 5 faint points. And then needle for 5 faint points. 10 duct tape.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind. Could you help me with these?
Okay.
Here's what I got.
Where's your glue, good man? I need 5 of them. What, you don't have glue? Yes, you do. You have to have glue. in here somewhere. Glue. Glue. Why do I not see glue? There it is.
Could you help me with these?
One needle we also have.
Could you help me with these?
What? We have a needle. Oh, were our needles all in the other thing? Uh-oh. Thought I had them. Never mind. I got bone needles. Okay, we'll buy a needle off this guy.
Here's what I got. Thank you very much. Let me give you something for your troubles.
Okay. We're one short. Oh, I still got my rifle on me too, don't I? Yep. You go looking for 30-06 ammo. Okay. Just a man practicing or a woman practicing crafting. Don't mind us. Don't mind us at all. Looking for a fame point too. Running out of stamina here. I'm just crafting stuff right now. Okay. Do we get any fame points? Yes, we got one. Excellent. Okay, anybody know where the fishing place is? We could probably sell some stuff. Fishing this way. Here we go. Yep. I see it down there. Don't know if he'll buy the improvised fishing lines or not, but he might. Should buy the improvised fishing rod, I think.
That there is a good one.
Hang on a second.
All is hunky-dory.
Oh,
Aye,
0.
Let's have a gander.
Well, you can have it anyways. And these are also 0. Okay. Well, I'm giving them all to you. Have fun. All right.
Fair winds, son.
what? Can't I click on these cars now? What the heck? Weird. Strange. I said it before, I'll say it again, every trading outpost should have
Welcome,
different people
welcome.
behind the counter.
Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Food. Does not have a lot of food. $300 for some rice. Wow.
Stay safe.
No. Okay, I'm gonna sell that off, and we're gonna fill that full of water to go with our other water. Or I might even try to sell that canteen. Do that. There we go. Okay, I need the armory. Where is the armory? This way.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, my guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Won't buy the canteen? I'll just give it to you for free. I don't need it anymore. Now,
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
so I need a magazine for my Tech 01 M9. Could also use some 30-aught.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
100 fame points to get that. Oof. Yeah, these are way out of my price range. And there's no. So, could we get a silencer for my pistol? Handgun suppressor. Is that for anything or just general? Hope so. I'm buying it. Okay. So, believe it or not, I am going to sell this.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered?
You won't buy it.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Okay. Interesting. Cool. We finally got ourselves an actual working pistol. That's good. That's very, very good. Hard to complain about that. Well, let's leave this up here too. Organize this a little bit better, but some more metal scrap still, but other than that, we're doing okay. I really wish I could have sold the Carbon Hunter, though.
Have a nice day.
Because I would have made myself a bow. But I can't do that. What about the Hunter place? We should be able to do something here.
Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt?
Okay. $100? Sure.
Right there, buddy. What will it be?
That is literally just one. Okay, that's what I want to know.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay. Food? Fresh food? Yeah, that makes sense. Miscellaneous stuff. I don't know if we really want a charm. Do we want a charm? I don't think I want to spend money on a charm. I don't really need any of that.
Give us a shout.
Now
if
the
you
only
need
thing I want to
anything
know
else,
is, are you
yeah.
going to buy this from me? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Still got the Block 21 mag too. I need to get rid of that. Let's move that over here so I can find it. Let's put this here. What do you got? You get to sell anything here?
See anything you like?
You're selling the same stuff, aren't you?
Come see me when you need some more. Stage howdy, stranger.
Interesting.
You here happy hunting?
Very interesting. I don't know what the draw rate is on this bow or anything else. Hopefully it's something we can use, okay. Where was, is this stuff all despawned that I did over here? Nope, still here. cannot do that? That's Tinder, dude. Oh. I thought I was doing a bow silencer. Oopsies. Okay, yeah, that's totally different. Duh. Where do I get silencers for bows? There. I need rags. Rags.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
What's your cheapest clothing? These are not cheap. Two? That was it? Wow.
Here's what I got.
It's gonna be a little expensive. Underwear. No, it's not gonna. Well, it's 51. I don't have any thread? Oh, it's just thread and not... Oh. What have you got for thread?
Here's what I got.
Dang it. All right. So as you can see, we're finally getting ourselves kind of sort of to where we want to be. Not sure why you're using your tomahawk to do that, but okay. As per usual, doing silly things. Okay, crafting. I need a needle. I don't have a needle. Oh, man.
Here's what I got.
I'm like, where all my needles go? Then I'm like, oh yeah, they were in my large backpack that the game stole. Right. How could I forget? Okay, we're going to need some more arrows, I do believe. We also are going to need to eat something. Okay. Good, good, good. Should I be selling off my buckshot now and stuff? I think I should. Should sell that stuff off. Also sell off the Block 21 mag. Okay.
Make sure it's not marked yet.
I mean, it's taken us a long time to get to this spot. But it is a good spot. Where are we going? Oh, it's over here. Right. Right over here. I know you all were wondering when you were following this little series and you're like, how come you didn't make a bow? Well,
What's up?
haven't needed one up till now.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
We're still okay for ammo. I mean, not super great, but we're okay. Alrighty then. And we'll go over back to the Hunter's Grotto and we'll get another stack of arrows, I think. There it is. Went past it. I don't know if those arrows I'm getting are just normal wooden arrows and they're just a little fancy because they've got carvings on them.
Howdy, stranger.
But that's fine.
You here for the hunt?
We could get nicer ones, I
Just a
guess, but
delightful conversation.
they don't tell you what damage they do or anything, so. Well, damn it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna spend 500 bucks on a charm. I know. That's so dumb, Dread.
Give us a shout if you need anything else, yeah?
It's a dumb little thing, but that's okay. I don't know what else we could put on that bow, but
Happy hunting.
I think the two silencers will be quite good. They check the saloon for food now.
What's your poison?
Only fresh food and drinks. Well, we'll grab a coffee. Thanks, sweetie.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
Yeah, well, the cup's empty. I think we can drop it. in here. We are. Oh, too close. Too close. Too close. Everybody, that's going to be it for this here live stream. We hit 2 3/4 hours. We actually surprisingly got a very lot accomplished this time, in spite of the game conspiring against me. Now, you all saw that if you watched the entire thing. I had a full backpack. I was prepared for cold weather with a bunch of stuff in there, and I was prepared with a bunch of stuff that was going to get me decent coinage here when I got here to sell, and that all got taken from me. You could see it. I couldn't pick it up. It was a game glitch. It was a terrible one. Very frustrating. But still, we made it here to the next trader we were trying to get to, and we managed to get ourselves the clothes we needed. We've now got ourselves with a fully functional 9mm pistol, silenced with 2 magazines. And we've got ourselves a silenced bow as well with a charm on it. And we just had a coffee and we're sitting here chilling in the trader, and it's great. This is what I call a work of art. Not so much how the game looks, but when you can get into this kind of detail with your character. I'm not talking about the going out and facing the puppets. I'm not talking about going out and facing the NPCs. I'm not talking about going out there and crafting and building yourself a house. I'm not talking about trying to get a running car going. I'm talking about walking into a trader and spending the better part of an hour kitting yourself out and getting yourself ready, and then just sitting here and enjoying a coffee in the bar. That's what I call a work of art, and I'm serious. That level of life detail in a game like this is amazing. It is chef's kiss perfection. Now, the game's not perfect, but I'm saying that in an artistic sense is perfection. And that's what I mean when I call SCUM a work of art. That's what I mean. That's how it's a work of art. Now, you may find other ways that it's artistic, so may I. But that... May I? Not AI. No. Not AI. May I? So may I. So might I. But so will I, actually. But the point is, when I say that games are work of art, I actually mean it. When you play a game, you can feel when it's an art piece, when it goes beyond just being a game. Hope you get that out of this. And maybe that's why I call this Cat's Life. Because look at this. I've had the most fun out of this stream since I've got here. Since I've got to this trader. Figuring things out. Organizing her life and her future. And just enjoying doing it. This is Parting Mist. We're a YouTube channel. And we focus on art and gaming, and very often the two meet in the middle. Get out there and support the local arts in your local area. Also get out there and scour the interwebs. Go find on all whatever platforms you socialize on or you hang out on. Find some people who are artistic, whose content you enjoy, and tell them thank you so much for what you do. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to an artist. Get out there and support a local artist by going to see a concert, a play, whatever it may be, and saying afterwards to the people, you know what? I just want to shake your hand and tell you thank you. I enjoyed that so much. That was really well done. And then consider becoming an artist yourself. Art changes people on the inside. When we view it and when we make it. All you have to do to become an artist is make some art. You don't have to be good. You don't have to be practiced. You don't have to be professional. Make some art. Show it to somebody else. You're an artist. Art is about getting reaction from somebody. From the artist when they make it. From the viewer or toucher or feeler or taster or whatever it may be when they get to partake of it. That's art. You could be an artist too. If you don't think you are one, you probably are, or you're very, very close to it. And art changes people because hopefully it makes us better humans. I encourage you, just as I encourage myself, get out there and be a better human by finding someone you don't agree with and treating them with kindness and respect. That's how we show our humanity. That's how we retain our humanity and we don't descend into becoming animals. My name is Dread, this is Parting Mist. We're here in SCUM, playing my live stream only SCUM series, Cat's Life. We'll be back next time. Thank you all so much. I salute you. You people rock. Get out there and rock your world. Later.